Greetings, my Cancerians. This is Damien with HK Readings, Healing Culture Tarot, and I'm here to do the September monthly for you all. Now, as many of you know who have been with me before, this will read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter. And I know a lot of times it will also apply if you have the sign in your north or south node as well. So, keep in mind that the messages could be for the both. It could be for the cross watcher. Okay? But I will be reading from your perspective. Now, you can look at this tropically or Vedically, depending on what you follow. If you follow, Western or sidereal. Okay? We're going to be reading from the Chakra Wisdom. And, I'm trying to think if I want to use this Moonology deck here. We'll slide this one out and do like a combo. And as far as the tarot, once we get through the oracle, we'll be with Tattoo Tarot, okay? I hope everyone is doing well. We're all on this journey together. So let's just be about love and let's be about openness and remembering that the rule number one is healing. And, I am going to plug these guys real quick. So the brand who makes this is Mana, like energy, except it's spelled with M-A-N-N-A. These are some great, like, rubber, if you will, wine glasses that never break. Super nice, kind of chic. I actually got them at Target. So you guys should look into these if you're want to drink out of something that's not too fancy, but also very safe. If you have Capricorn in your chart, feel free to check out the Capricorn monthly that I posted. It totally slipped my mind, and Spirit had me do a second video for them, which the messages are pretty much the same, but touch on different things. So that was really cool to see, as it always is whenever that happens, and the energy just continues to sync up. So let's go ahead and get a shuffle with these Moonology cards. This is already one of the same messages that we received for Capricorn. Might just be a thing for everyone. Guys, myself, I have Cancer in my Mars, my Venus, my midheaven, my Chiron. Yeah, many of you might have Capricorn in your chart or dealing with a Capricorn, okay? So, the messages that I have here so far, we have the air element communicating, and we have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. For one, I want to say that many of you probably being very, very hard on yourself right now because of a lesson that you are trying to learn. You're not being honest with yourself with what your problems are, Cancer. To make something work, you have to be honest with what the problem is. You have to be kind in your communication. And whether you think that you are keeping it real or not, there are some energies of negativity that you are operating out of. And it's about time to release. You've got gotta release, okay? I'm feeling some very strong vibrations from your reading already. If love's not working out for you, Cancer, it's because you're holding on to too much pain, too much resentment, and an attitude that you can do it all by yourself. We all wouldn't be here sharing the experiences with one another if that was the case. Being strong in your own regard does not mean that you cannot be vulnerable to others, receive help from others, receive love from others, you know? You've got to keep that energy about you. Let's get into some chakra wisdom. Eat starch, Mom. I'm sorry, Jefferson Airplane's playing right now, and I'm just like, love the song. Recovery. Yeah, this is pretty similar. It's like the other side to the Capricorn reading. We have the energy of perseverance at the bottom of the deck. You have the opportunity to salvage something. You have the opportunity to move through. Now, this is recovering your own stability and grips and good standing, but also to recover a relationship that is just going through a lot right now, and it is not just on the other person. It is on you as well, Cancer. I give the readings as the energy provides itself, and I've got to hold the sign that I'm reading for just as accountable. There's some deep healing that's needed. You can do it together, but it's going to be hard. No one said it was going to be easy. Okay? Some of you might not want to rekindle this, or maybe the person that you're dealing with might not. That's for some of you. But I think that for many of you, including the cross watchers that are watching, and welcome, deep down, it is a true desire, and you are going to have to dig deep to be honest with yourself about what you truly want and how to get there, how to fix it, how to amend, how to make amends, guys. You're in your head a lot. You're probably telling yourself that you are over this person, that you don't want this person, that you're fine without this person. All of that could prove to be true eventually, but not now. And I think that your journey with this individual isn't over, and you're still meant to have them in your life. But you gotta let go of hurt and trauma. You've gotta bend. You've got to bend, Cancer. Hey, I got Cancer in my chart, but I'm a Taurus by sun, and I'm gonna tell you, if there's anybody who can be just as immovable, it's a cardinal sign. And you're hearing that from a bull. Cardinal signs can be very immovable. But things don't have to be so detrimental. I'm gonna go ahead and draw some cards from the Tattoo Tarot. See what we've got for you all. Cheers to those who have a drink. Queen of Coins. I'm telling you, you guys could very well be dealing with Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune came out for them as well. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Feeling like you can't trust this individual. Feeling like they'll stab you in the back. And, you know, for some of you, there might have been actions that someone has already carried out to give you this information, but I think that for many of you, it's based on nothing. I think your fears are getting the best of you. You feel your autonomy challenged. You feel as though this connection is really, okay, let's put it like this. You're independent, okay? You've got this independent vibration about you, okay? And that's fine. But what do you want? What do you want? Because it looks like you want to make an offering of stability and sound love with someone. But you're being too strong about it to protect yourself, to preserve yourself. But what are you afraid of truly? With this Wheel of Fortune to the Seven of Swords, are you afraid that if you do go ahead and open up, if you do go ahead and make things sound and kosher and right, that you'd be putting yourself, or, you know, potentially putting yourself out to dry? And you say it's not based on the past, it's not based on the past. It is. You've not released the negativity yet. And you're not communicating. Maybe this person isn't either, but I can tell you they're not really hiding anything that is there to hurt you. They don't want to hurt you, but you feel that they do, Cancer. And I love your comments, so leave them. But I do expect somebody to say, as it goes, F them, don't need that, don't want that. They're this, they're that. They're whatever you want them to be, whatever you make up in your mind. But this reading, if you and your soul know that you resonate with this reading, that's not the case. And if it actually factually is the case, then this is not your reading. And you have to be able to discern that. Okay? Being cheeky. This is something that's just coming in intuitively. Being cheeky does not suit you well. I'm also getting the name Charles for some of you. But it's just not that bad. I see the hurt in your eyes, Cancer. I see the strength as well. I see everything that you've worked hard for that surrounds you, the beauty that surrounds you, that you've cultivated and created within your home, your relationships, outside of them. You fought hard, you've worked valiantly to get to where you are. But not everybody's out to get you. I don't feel this person is as well. That's what I've got for you, Cancer. They're not out to get you. I will see you for your September bonus readings. Go ahead and leave your comments of resonance and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I love you. Namaste.